Hello everyone. Good afternoon. Hope you're all doing good. Hope you had a good weekend. I did. I'll get the game up in just a second here. Just figure this out. There we go. Remove that webcam, get that one up. There we go. Alright, there's two of me now here. But, we're back again with Final Fantasy XIV. We've had a bit of a break from it, I know. We played a bit of Dead by Daylight a few weeks ago, did some Overwatch last week, and it was a good break, I think. Got some time just to enjoy other games for a bit on stream with you all. But we're back here, so we're going to be continuing with Shadowbringers now, because I really want to play more of this, because it has been fun so far. But since it has been a while, I think a bit of a refresh would be good. So if I remember correctly, we got everyone back together. All the party members are back together. We know where they all are. They're all okay and everything. And I know last time we had to like take a stone tablet and kind of like come up and kind of find out the message in it or whatever to go to this one tribe to kill a light warden. So long story short, we gotta kill a light warden, and that's where we are, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. Let's just talk to Runar here and keep it going, because I want to see what's going on next. I think we're about halfway through the story as well. I don't know, 74, so about just a little under halfway. I'm thinking when we're halfway through, I'll kind of do a thoughts so far video. I think that could be fun. But anyways, let's just keep going. Blasphemy, the guard told me you left with Master Matoya to Woven Oath. And no sooner do you return than she locks herself away in their chambers without so much as a word. She knows how I worry when she leaves without telling me, but she is safe. That's all that matters. You must be hungry after such a journey. Why don't you have a seat? Have a seat there by the fire. The stew will soon be ready. Oh, there's Honey again. Unsure what she's doing. Probably just chilling here, but we'll be doing this. I'm sure there's any dungeons or whatnot she'd be fine with joining. I'll probably ask her. Got a cutscene though, so probably be voice acted. I hope.
Strange.
Nice, it is voice acted.
The others on patrol should have returned by now. Our food will be overcooked if we wait any longer. We will just have to start without them. Would you call Master Matoya and the others?
I tire of these games, Urianger. Why do you pretend you cannot see it?
I was about to say, I'd probably go for about 2 or 3 hours tonight, or today as well. Oh, I might need a second here.
The blessing may spare him the fate of
I might need to give me a second.
Warden.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to take off my sweater. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going.
But you cannot be blind to the nascent corruption. He is not as he was in the source. Though I have no proof, I fear that the light which poured forth from the Wardens was not negated at all. I fear it was absorbed, that he has been suffused with their light.
Though I have given thought to this possibility, I dare not speak until more is known.
By the time you deign to enlighten us, it may be too late, if it is not already. Urianger, I know full well, after all these years, that you have only the best of intentions. But that does not make it any easier to put my faith in a man so infatuated with secrecy. I have had my suspicions ever since the Exarch bade you speak that day. But now I must ask. The 8th Umbral Calamity and all that followed. Everything you claim to have seen. Did you?
Help! Someone help!
Oh shit.
The Ilmorans have come for us! We're under attack!
Oh, again, these guys? Well, I guess we were gonna learn something, but I guess we were interrupted, so I guess we're gonna find out what the hell these guys are doing out here. I mean, they're trying to stop us, obviously. Oh shit. Or didn't the Exarch say? Yeah, I think he said he was gonna come here last stream. So.
Lord Vorthry, how good it is to see you. How long has it been? Not since your inauguration, unless I'm mistaken. Too long, at any rate. May I say, how humbled I am to be invited not only into your city, but your home. You are as generous as ever.
And you as disingenuous. Let us dispense with the pleasantries. This merry band of dissidents people are calling warriors of darkness. They have slain sin-eaters, and by all accounts the Crystarium is complicit in their villainy. And now I hear reports of your people obstructing my soldiers, so I must ask, what exactly do you think you are doing?
I might ask you the same thing. It should be clear, even to you, that defeating the Light Wardens represents the world's only hope of survival. Even now, the people of Lakeland and Ilmeg rejoice in the return of night. For 100 years, they yearned for a means to fight back against the Sin-Eaters, and at last they have found one. Yet you choose to stand idly by and do nothing. Why?
Why? Because this hope you cling to is nothing more than a fever dream, an exercise in futility. Even should you slay the Sin-Eaters, the world as we know it is beyond salvation. With what little land and resources remain, the people would be free only to starve. Before long, they would turn to violence, then to war, and ultimately usher themselves unto oblivion. They require a firm hand to shepherd them from the edge. The hand of a king, nay, a god. I will see their dreams fulfilled, their wishes granted. I will give them peace, order, and they shall never want for bliss.
Smile.
Men are fickle creatures who entertain vague ideals without the faintest notion what they cost. But a little fear can go a long way towards helping them realize what it is they truly need. Sanctuary. And they shall find none in this world save that which I afford them. That is why the Sin-Eaters exist. To unite the world under my dominion.
A paradise fit to grace the 8th Umbral era.
What was that?
A minor epiphany, nothing more. You have always held sway over those around you. Those who defy you must submit or die. What sits before me is the inevitable result of bloated privilege and unchecked power. But man is more resilient than you think. His achievements are not the product of violence and bloodshed, but compassion and understanding. This calamity is but another crisis to be overcome, and we will. once we eliminate the Sin Eaters.
You poor deluded fool. These people care not for the morrow. They care only for the now, and the contentment they lack. What good is a paradise to them if it is 1,000 years in the making, or even 100?
You underestimate them, Lord Forthry. They see further than you think. I have beheld it in the blood and sweat and tears of those who would sacrifice everything for a future they may never know, that their children may never know. I have beheld it in the hopes and dreams of those who came before, which we bequeath to those who come after, that they might in turn build upon the foundations laid by our forebears. These are the bonds which hold man and his world together, not your gilded chains, and I will resist your every effort to shackle him.
In summary, you will continue to support the villains hunting my Sin Eaters?
With tremendous enthusiasm, for I have faith in the future they would build.
You're just telling it to his face.
Why do I even bother? Fools, the lot of you! So naive! So painfully predictable! Did you imagine I did not know your mind? That I would wait until after this meeting to dispatch my forces? Even as we speak, they march to the Sin Eaters' defense. Insurrection will not be tolerated! The people of this world are mine to rule, mine to command. And you are no exception! What? How did he?
Just teleports out.
Insolent swine! I will not stand for this! Do you hear me?
So it looks like we're gonna go fight them again. Yeah, there's like the dude with the dragon.
You speak for the Knights Blessed?
I do. I presume that is your doing. If you have come to parley, I must insist that you first return him to us.
You're in no position to make demands.
By Lord Vorthry's decree, Rak'tika now falls under the governance of Yulmore. You will henceforth answer to us.
Is that so?
Oh, you're gonna sass him up.
And the children of the Everlasting Dark have acquiesced to this madness.
We have reached an accord, yes. Too many times have the Knights Blessed shunned Yulmore's overtures of friendship. The risk that you harbor hostile intentions has grown too great to ignore. Therefore, his lordship has claimed dominion over this forest and bestowed executive authority upon the children of the Everlasting Dark.
In his wisdom, Lord Vorthry has agreed to recognize ours as the only permissible expression of dark worship. It's one true faith. You and your false creed are a blight on these woods. A foul, unholy corruption that must be cleansed. Little wonder the warrior of darkness visits both Lakeland and Ilmeg, yet shuns Rak'tika. Your perverted teachings hold blessed Shadow at bay.
It's just where I come out and just slap him, say, "Here I am." God, I hope.
You have accepted the yoke of Yulmore to spite us, then? Fools. Darkness will never return to these skies while they hold sway.
Those of you minded to obey his lordship are to make for Woven Oath with all haste. We will leave you, but you may have time to prepare.
Woven Oath? Are you suggesting we abandon our fate to join those zealots?
What has your faith afforded you thus far? Nothing! We will guide you along the righteous path.
And should we refuse?
Anyone found here upon our return will be considered a traitor to Yulmore, and dealt with as such.
I guess this is where we gather the troops and storm a base or something and go fuck some shit up.
We will discuss these developments after I have tended to our casualty.
All right. Whoa, this beat. I think I've heard this. I don't think I've heard this song before. Oh, cool. Let's just talk to him and turn it in. The guard hath been afflicted with the most terrible and efficacious poison. We have attempted all manner of healing incantations. Alas, his condition remains unchanged. At present, we can but slow the poison's advance. I pray it will afford us sufficient time to find a cure. Let's see, so we gotta cure him? Alright, so I guess we're gonna find out what we got next to do. How fare with the young guard? The poison spread throughout his system long before he was brought here. At present, it is naught we can do but try to ease his pain. Do not blame yourselves, my friends. All that can be done has been done. Even had we reached him sooner, it would have made little difference. The children employ countless poisons. Finding the suitable antidote is a nigh impossible task. What of the rest of the blessed? How have they taken the news of Eomore's generous proposition? With anger and dismay, we cannot hope to oppose both of them and the children. I considered a convocation of all the Knights Blessed that we might consider their ultimatum, but I now know they will not. They will answer, or I know how they will answer. Master Matoya, I am truly sorry. We cannot abandon our faith. But there is no reason for you to suffer for our decision. Your work is not yet done. You still have time to flee. Flee? I am not wont to run from my troubles. In fact, with Masumi's arrival, I am minded to take the offensive. The Yomoran's presence here plainly stems from a desire to protect the Light Warden. I say we seek it out and slay the creature before they return. Were darkness to fall over Rak'tika, it would have no cause to remain. All of which is rather easier said than done, unless, of course, you finally deciphered the tablet. I have, as a matter of fact. With that, we can prepare everything we need to enter Maja. What say you all? We will need to act quickly, but I believe it can be done. We cannot deny our fate, but one course lieth before us. We slay the Light Warden. Good. I'll leave the blessed in your capable hands, Runar. Very well. I see there's no changing your mind, but by all that is dark, I swear to keep the blessed safe. According to the tablet, you'll first need to obtain a seal used to identify the allies of Ronka in past times. One such seal should be waiting for us in a complex of underwater ruins not far from here. You have some experience with subaquatic excursions, do you not? Yes, I do. This should prove a simple task for you. The ruins we seek are at the bottom of the Lake Tusi, Mekta. While you see to that, Benfili and I will remain here to help shore up Slitherbow's defenses. Your aid will be greatly appreciated. Alright, let's do it. Ready to go. I forgot Lahi. Alright. There you are, ready for a swim? The seal we seek should be stored in a chamber somewhere inside the ruins beneath the lake. However, the entrance is seemingly protected by a suitable locking mechanism, rooted in the symbolism of Ronkan culture. The Ronkan sought to live in harmony with nature, and considered certain animals to be sacred. Foremost in their pantheon was the snake, portrayed as the protector of the wood, an arbiter of life and death. Below it were 4 others, each equal in rank: the curl, the colibri, the opo-opo, and the wolf. Characterized as the bringers of liberty, words, enlightenment, and harmony, respectively. To open the chamber containing the seal, the tablet states one must pay due deference to three of these beasts by placing one's palm on the monuments wrought in their image. This must be done in specific sequence. If my interpretation is correct, the order can be discerned from 3 commandments which follow. Give praise unto the snake, by strength to do our lands prosper. Be as the opo-opo, rival thy kin, as all parts seek betterment, so too does the whole. Be as the wolf, move as one, peace comes to all who seek harmony with their kin. The tablet says, not of the placement, size, or appearance of the monuments. Alas, hopefully all will become clear when you reach the bottom of the lake. Go safely. Alright, I guess we're going swimming. So it's snake, monkey, and wolf. Alright. Oh no, that's just a reminder. Okay, no, I know. Yeah. Okay. I thought I had to talk to her to actually go underwater. Let's take a look. Probably. Yeah, okay. It opened up. Grab whatever that is. The door opens to reveal a pedestal upon which rests a medallion. Take it and secure it inside your clothing. And we go back up. Alright. Nice. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Let's just sprint over. Alright, I'm back. Did you find it? Yes, I did. This medallion, it bears the owl insignia of the Empire. There can be no doubt this is the seal of Aranka. Well done, Masame. We can begin our preparations to enter Yix Maja in earnest. Into the wood. Bearing this seal, it should be possible to enter Yix Maja unmolested by its guardians. I'll go ahead to Slitherbow and inform the others. When you have recovered from your exertions, meet with us in the cavern leading east out of the village. We could just fast travel return. Alright. Hurry on over. Looks like we're all gathered and ready to go. Good, you're here. Runar opened the gate for us but moments ago. Beyond lies Yix Maja, and presumably the Light Warden. It did not take long for the wood's protectors to find me when I last came here, and I expect them all to fall upon us just as quickly this time. Though we carry the seal, this is no reason to let down our guard. Now let's seek out the warden and put an end to its reign over these woods. Let's do it. So, new area. And hostile, I'm assuming. Alright, and we're close to another Aether Current. To try to avoid, try to avoid as many enemies. Northeast. Forest Echo, what are those, just little bushes? Oh, they're like bombs. Forest bombs. Are these like the other
We have found them.
tribe or... Oh shit, no, it's my people.
You trespass upon sacred ground. Begone!
Wait! We did not come to!
Oh, she's got moves. Schmovin'. I don't think astrologers throw their cards like Gambit, but I mean, it would be cool if we could.
Stop! We mean you no harm!
Sister, is that...
We are allies of the Empire of Ronka. As is customary, we come bearing the seal of the Emperor.
It appears to be genuine. Then perhaps there's yet hope.
Perhaps. We acknowledge your seal, but we must be certain of its authenticity. Follow the azure flowers to our village. There we will judge if you are friend or foe.
Try not to stray from the path. All right?
Follow the flowers. Would it kill them to escort us? But if it affords us an opportunity to investigate Ixmaya, fine.
Okay, we now have confirmation of how it's pronounced. Took long enough to have it actually voiced out. Let's keep going. So we're just following these blue flowers and then just make it to the village, I guess. I would have the seal that we may confirm its authenticity. Straight to the point, I see. Very well. There's no mistaking the crest of the royal family. It is of proper size, and by its weight it is plain it was made from gold. The seal is indeed genuine. For 3,000 years we have waited for this moment, and now you are finally here. I bid you welcome, allies of Ronka. I'm Elmet, chieftainess of Fanau. Uimet, her younger sister. Simet, a pleasure. We're beginning to lose hope that you would come. I beg your pardon? These are troubled times for my people. I thought I can but imagine what has compelled you to venture into our woods. You must be tired after your journey. Come, take your ease. If you'd like, I will show you about the village. I must warn you, it is a long way down to the forest floor, so do watch your step. I guess we're getting level 75. I guess that's the halfway mark. Getting to know the locals a bit. Top of the tree. This way, what is your name? Masumi. And this is a common name nowadays? How times change. But I digress. Come, and be sure to watch your step. Let's get to explore this place. This is a nice town. A nice town full of my people, so I like it. As bearers of the seal, you have a right to know what became of the Empire and my people's purpose here. We are descendants of the palace guard which served under the last emperor, and to this day we carry on the duty of all our forebears, the final decree of His Eminence before Ronka's fall. By the wisdom of our people was Ronka made to thrive. Such knowledge must never be forgotten, nor may it be suffered to fall into the hands of the wicked. Keep it a secret, keep it safe. And look to the coming of our allies. Unto them you shall bequeath our all, and thus will Ronka live on. By his command we have remained in the Rak'tika Greatwood, guardians of Ronkan ruins, and wisdom held within. I hope thou wilt not think the question impertinent, but did thy people's famed longevity perchance play in part the Emperor's decision to entrust this mission unto thee and thine? That was one reason, yes. We V's would easily live to see 3 of your elven lifetimes. We were also the fiercest fighters. There are none more fit than us to stand watch over remains of Ronka. But our duty has grown ever more perilous in the wake of the flood. Settlements such as this were once plentiful before the light claimed dominion over the land, but now Fano is all that remains. Our numbers dwindle by the year. Before long there will be none left to honor the Emperor's wishes. And you believe we are the allies for whom you have waited? You have the seal, do you not? After 3 millennia of waiting, that alone is nothing short of a miracle. Truth be told, I had begun to think you would never come. Sister. We're glad of your presence here in the Greatwood. The wisdom of Ronka is yours should you wish it. You need only ask. You come in search of the Light Warden. My apologies, but I do not know where it makes its lair. Uymet, do you recall any sightings of this creature? Not in these past 30 summers. 30? But that would mean... How old are you exactly? Young enough to remember. With age comes knowledge. There may yet be one among us who has seen or heard the of the abomination you seek. We have leave to speak with the other V's then. But of course. And we should split up and inquire individually. If someone knows something, I would hear while there is yet time to act. Alright, let's find this. Let's question some people now. Also, I'm quickly going to interact with this. Actually, is there... someone to talk to nearby? Ah, right here. It was not my intention to pry, but your voices carry far. I know what it is you would ask of me. Fortunately, the answer is no. I have not seen the Light Ward. I patrol the ruins perimeter regularly, and if it were hiding nearby, I would know about it. All right. An outsider, but how? By the gods, allies of the Empire. My sincerest apologies for failing to note your arrival. It was the warden you wished to know about, yes? My mother, may she rest in peace, told me once of its appearance in these woods. Before settling here in Fanau, she lived in a village near Rak'tika Falls, until it was destroyed by the Sin Eaters. While out on patrol one day, she spied a swarm of abominations, one of which was different from the rest. It was larger for one thing, but what struck her was the way its fellows seemed to revere it. She was convinced that what she had seen was the Light Warden. Possible whereabouts. Nice. The Light Warden? No, I've not seen it, but I've witnessed the horrors of the Lesser Eaters, how they are wont to hunt in packs and carry off their victims rather than consuming them on the spot. I suspect the Warden is a grotesque, corpulent thing, waiting patiently for its minions to bring its next meal. You search for the Light Warden. I cannot say I've ever laid eyes on it. Our duty is to protect the ruins, nothing more. We have no need to strike out in search of such a foe. Oh, alright. So the only thing we really know of is it's by the waterfall, I think. And that's about it. Alright. I pray the others were able to provide what I could not. I mean, yeah, I guess, a little bit. Near Rak'tika Falls, why was I not told of this? I think I see now why it has never been spotted on our patrols. I've never heard of this Rak'tika Falls, but I can assume it lies deep within the woods of Ixmaya. Just so, but the tunnel which leads there was collapsed after a rather bloody battle, which the Eaters, it has not been battle with the Eaters. It has not been passable for many years. We made several attempts to clear away the rubble. Each time we were driven back. In the end, we were forced to give it up as lost, thereby making a suitable place for the Light Warden to take sanctuary. There is perhaps one way to enter, though it would be at great peril to you and your companions. The Katana Ravel, a temple to the northeast, has been sealed for centuries, but within is a path that leads to the falls. Can it be opened? For the allies of Ronka, it can. First, we must go to the Kamul Astropolis. Once the flow of magic is restored there, the path through the Katana Ravel can be opened. It may sound a simple task, but there are certain obstacles which prevent us from attending it to ourselves, and we know not how to overcome them. The Emperor never granted our forebears leave to look upon the secrets we are charged with protecting, that we might not be tempted with means to do so were withheld from us. We can but show you the way. The rest will be up to you. It would seem we have our work cut out for us then, shall we? We have no time to waste. Let us be about it then. If that is your wish, it is my duty to escort you. While we attend to the matters of the Kamul Astropolis, I would ask that your sisters accompany Urianger and Thancred, and share with them all they can of these woods. While we have every intention of investigating the Rak'tika Falls, 'tis yet possible the Light Warden dwells elsewhere. With that in mind, it would behoove us to prepare an alternative course of action. Do we met Simet? I leave them to you. Yes, sister. Shall our present course prove false? No doubt, doubt not but that Thancred and I shall find any and all possible paths forward. Top of the tree. What you seek lies in the heart of the Kamul Astropolis. Unfortunately, it too was sealed shut by order of His Eminence. If we are to open it, we must first look to the morning stars. Come, I will show you the way. Alrighty. And where was that? Oh, it's down over there. Alright. We can just hop on a mount then. You were able to keep up, I see. Well done. Ahead lie the morning stars, 4 monuments built in tribute to the guardians of Rak'tika. Beyond them is a great pyramid of Uxner, where the flow of magic must be restored. It's said that the monuments are themselves the key to opening the pyramid. Though I know not how, that is for you to discover. Another puzzle, wonderful. I would have a closer look. Let's see, alright, more puzzles to figure out. Another Rubik's Cube. This looks cool on the map though. It's like, yeah, area with like these pyramids. Yeah, that looks cool. It's indeed another puzzle, but for a blessing, it appears to be similar to the one we encountered at the lake. These statues are all depictions of the divine beasts mentioned on the tablet. No doubt they will open the way to the pyramid in like manner. We have but to discern the correct order. Let's split up and search an area for clues. These ruins are covered in ancient inscriptions. The answer may well be hiding among them. Indeed, it may be best to transcribe them if they are as numerous as you say, rather than risk overlooking something. Though transcription would prove impractical for you, not being versed in Runcan script, no matter, you will employ a different approach, impressions. Here I had thought to use these clay tablets to record any insignificant imagery we discovered. They will serve you just as well. Take impressions of any inscriptions you find. You will start at the base of the pyramids. You begin at the top. When you have finished, return here and I will transcribe your findings. We gotta climb these pyramids? Alright. Parkour time. Keep going up. There we go. Slap the piece of clay to it. Alright, take the impression of it. Cool. Next. I'm not going to fight the Rubik's Cube. I'm not fighting the Rubik's Cube if it attacks me. Oh, I'm shooting lasers. Holy shit. Oh, god damn it. I still will not fight the Rubik's Cube. Just keep jumping up. Come on. Alright, there we go. Leave me alone. Thank you. Alright, it left me alone. Just go up the next one. A lot of jumping here. I'm hoping we get to a dungeon today, because I think there's probably something next. If we're going to be killing a light one, it's either a dungeon or a trial next. So, best hopes we can get to that today. Can I just slide down the side? Oh, hell yeah, I can. Like it's Frogger 2 on the PS1. I'm just running by it. Just running by. Alright. Quick, use it before it does another auto attack. Okay, good. Leave me alone. I really don't want to have to kill this thing if I have to. Alright, I'm killing this thing. Fuck, I'm staying its AoE, I'm tanking it. There. Jesus. I trust you made good use of those clay tablets. Yes, I did. Here you go. Well done. A moment while I decipher what you found. Apologies for the delay. Nothing we saw at the base of the pyramids gave any hint to the solution of the puzzle. Focusing instead on how to proceed having solved it. Your findings, on the other hand, appear to form a riddle. Once assembled, it reads as followed. Come together, share despair. Go thy ways, dread burdens bear. Mark the crown, heed its call. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. I'd assume that puzzle would involve a sequence. From what Almond and I were able to gather, it is but a matter of suffusing one of the statues with ether. The question being, which one? Have you any thoughts? Given your talent for finding solutions to vexatious problems, I think it's best that you choose a statue. What say you? Yes. I think the crown, or whatever a crown would resemble. Alright then, after you select the statue, I will imbue it with the required ether. Should it prove a trap, I'm more than capable of warding off any malign magics it may contain. Now, which statue will it be? Let me hear the riddle one more time. Written here. Alright. Share despair. Avert thy gaze. I'm gonna say owl. And if it's not owl, then I'll just go top down. Oh, was it right? Aether's been absorbed. You really do have a talent for these things. Oh shit, I did it. First try. Oh, easy. Just a genius at solving puzzles. The way should be clear now. Come, let us... someone approaches. Oh. Sister. Simet. What are you doing here? What has happened? Ilmoran soldiers. They've entered Yeek's Maya. Ilmoran soldiers. And what of the Blessed? Nothing specific. It seems the Ilmorans had little interest in Slitherbow or its people. According to our scouts, their general and his men all made haste to the gate of Yeek's Maya upon finding it. Together with Thancred, Uma and a few others have engaged them at the border. You are to return and assist Uymid at once. They are not to set foot near the ruins or Fanau. We will see to matters here and return as quickly as we can. Understood? Yes, sister. Be careful. Though I knew time was short, and I did not expect the Yomuras to move so swiftly. We have come too far to turn back now. I was gonna say, it might be a similar situation with Titania, where they come, they threaten us, and then when they're about to attack, we kill a Light Warden, the Knight comes back, and then they run away. Let's see if that happens. Time is against us, friend. Quickly, into the pyramid. Just get on the mount. I don't have to deal with these enemies. Let's see what we have here. Probably a dungeon now. The switch should be through these doors in the confessional of Tupasa, the elder. But why is it not open? Magic appears to be flowing through the walls, but it's being obstructed as it approaches the door. It's not strange that only one of these pedestals bears an owl statue. Oh, more puzzles. Strange indeed. The second statue was likely hidden to keep the door sealed. We can cover more ground if we split up. Alma, take the chamber to the south. Mosmi, the one to the east. I will search the chamber to the west. I have looked everywhere and... Wait, is that... Yep, looks like it. The statue, you found it. It looks light enough, but we need but return to the altar, no? One might assume so, but nothing about these ruins has ever been quite so simple. I sense the strange energy emanating from the eyes of the statues at the core of this place. Should this figure be removed, it would not surprise me of them to suddenly stir to life. A trap, then, for the unsuspecting as they attempt to return it to its rightful place. Precisely. Caution would serve us well here. Which is why I would ask if you to deliver the statue to the main chamber. An abundance of magic yet courses through these walls. For my eyes, distractingly so. I believe yours, on the other hand, would more aptly perceive the traps for what they are. Alright then, we will meet you at the door of the confessional of Tupasa. Tupasa the Elder. Alright, deliver the statue. 2 minutes. Okay. So just grab it and run. Oh, I got it. Okay, let's go. Okay, not that bad. The statue's returned, but was that enough? I believe it was. I can see the aether flowing to the door now. Oh shit, alright. I pray this means the end to the tricks and traps of these ruins. Well done. Let's go. You're about one step from entering the Katana Ravel, but I must warn you, this last step is without question the most perilous. Overcome this final trial, and the path forward will open to you. A path laden with more puzzles and traps, I'm sure. The Emperor always takes such pleasure in wasting time of his allies. Let us end this, Mosmi, while time is yet on our side. Not so hidden temple. Before we enter, I will tell you the trial that awaits you. The chamber is said to be filled with all manner of devices to keep trespassers away from the switch. Or most potent being wards of displacement. They may very well force you into danger. Should we become separated, please use this. Whisper weeds, they allow us to communicate no matter where we may find ourselves. I think Mosby and I can work out how to use these well enough. Thank you. Alright then, Mosby. The sooner we finish here, the sooner we can return to the others. Oh, an instance. Okay. Shall I get this over with? Let's do it. Surprised it wasn't a dungeon. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Turn my tank stance on. Let's do it. Should we... Do we just wait for them to walk by and just follow behind them? I assume so. Okay, yeah, this is easy enough. Alright, cool. Open the door. True souls. Okay, we gotta hurry then. Alright. Oh shit. Oh, he stops there and then turns around, I'm assuming. I'm assuming he's gonna stop there. Yeah. Alright, we just go in between these. I played Metal Gear Solid.
Away with you!
Well, okay, I'll go fuck myself, I guess. I guess that didn't work.
This ends now.
I mean, could I just technically just brute force my way through this entire dungeon? Or not dungeon, this entire thing. Oh shit, no. Oh, okay, every time... Okay, every time I get spotted, it gives me a debuff, and I'll eventually just die on the spot. Oh, well... Right. Alright, I guess hit the sprint button as soon as they look away. Now, alright. I did it. Cool, alright. And just a teleport. Oh, they almost died. Alright. Come on. Ah. Oh shit. Not sure. Okay, so we got poison rooms. Did I do that right? Or does the blue one? Okay, the blue one restarts you. Alright, so this way. That leads there. That leads there. So this way. That leads there. That leads there. Okay, so just this way. There we go. Alright. Oh, nice. Alright, that was easy. Just down this long hallway. Oh, fuck, we gotta, like, Indiana Jones. Run down the hallway. Yep, okay. Time to run. Yeah. Are there more gonna spawn? Oh yeah, there's more behind us. I do wonder if it's no, it's not possible to outrun it the entire way down. They're faster than us. I have to jump. I am jumping. Oh, okay. Thankfully, we don't take fall damage. We gotta stop him right now. Oh, nice. Alright, is this the end? I hope. More doors. Oh, what the fuck? And that was fast. Holy shit, they got here quick.
Here I come. No holding back.
I'm gonna provoke this guy. Just do this, I guess.
This and that and this.
They better not kill anybody. Alright, good, yeah, attack me. Oh shit, debuff. Or a stack. Just don't kill anybody. That's the last thing I want to happen. Okay, we run. Alright, so what happens next then? We're done the instance, it looks like.
It seems to be working.
I think not.
Oh, that's like the same magic barrier she used
General, hold on!
against Xenos, right? Well, I think. Oh, she slipped on a trap. Are all the traps working for us now? I guess not, never mind. He slipped on a trap, so I guess we're all dying, I guess.
expertly done.
How was I to know that that would happen? It looked like any other part of the floor. Might now be an opportune time to strike a bargain? We poisoned a number of villagers in Slitherbough with a toxin brewed for us by the children. This is the antidote. I dare say you know how potent their concoctions are, and the futility of trying to counteract their effects. Now, try anything here, and we're all likely to fall. Eventually someone will come to our rescue, or yours. Promise us safe passage, and we'll give you the antidote. Do we have a deal?
We do not negotiate with the enemy. The villagers' lives are forfeit, as is yours.
So, yeah, okay. Well, just Spartan kicks him off.
General?
Oh shit. Alright, well no she's not. She's gonna be fine, obviously. I could care less for this other jabroni.
Do not fail.
She's fine.
How noble and pointless.
Is everyone all right? What in the...
Oriange! At once! Down with you!
Oh shit, he used the rescue. Rescued him off the ledge into the pit. I'm glad Square Enix acknowledged the meme of healers using rescue and pulling other players off maps.
Where is Y'shtola?
Alright, moving back to Lahi. The music is hardly fitting for anything that happens. Thankfully, Ranjit's cohorts had the good sense to fall back. Uyumet should be here soon with word from Fanao. We should hold our position until she arrives. Okay. So now what? I'm wondering. Almet, please tell me you know if that hole might lead out into the woods somewhere. Were there another means of exiting the temple, there is no question that we would know of it. But I fear that is of little consequence, for we have tried to mark the depth of the pit and failed. To fall from such a height. Sister, I come bearing news. The Almuran soldiers and the children have fled Yuxmaya. They abandoned Slitherbough as well, though they yet remain in the swamps near Lakeland. Unfortunately, a number of the Blessed were poisoned while fending off the soldiers. Once we believed to be their of their order was found lost in Yuxmaya, feverish and badly wounded. He was taken to Fana for treatment. I fear there's little we can do for him. He and the other Blessed will not last long without an antidote. We must act quickly. If you have a spare vial, then Philly and I can deliver to the Blessed at Slitherbow. You and Urianger should return to Fanau to tend to the wounded villagers there. What about Y'shtola? I know it seems callous of us to leave, but she leaped into that hole for a reason. We have to save the Blessed, whatever it takes. Alright. My sisters and I will remain here. We must be certain no soldiers are still lurking about. Come, Masami. Let not Y'shtola's sacrifice be in vain. To Fanau. Alrighty. I mean, how many times have they like faked out on Y'shtola dying? Like once in Stormblood at the beginning, now here, because they're not like just they're not. Square isn't a company just to bring one character back and then like 2 hours later just kill them off again. So I mean, even then. I haven't seen, but been aware of like cutscenes in Endwalker and whatnot, so it was very obvious. Nothing happened to her, so I'm not worried at all of any characters being killed off, I guess. Oh shit, Runar, I had a feeling he was probably the one poisoned. Heavens forfend, Runar. 'Twas he who forestalled the Yulmoran's procession, and in so doing, afforded thee time to traverse the temple. Quickly, the antidote. Alright, here you go. There you go, you big cat. Groan. Runar still appears visibly pained. Perhaps he requires another dose of medicine. A third dose? Alright. See to take effects. Color slowly creeps back to his cheeks. Alright, I guess that worked. It appears the worst hath passed, though his wounds yet want for mending. I shall minister to him forthwith. Let's take the money. Rest, Masami. I pry thee. I shall attend to Runar's ministrations. Like a flashback of like 5 minutes ago.
Runar, thank goodness.
We delivered the antidote to Slitherbow, and from what we could gather on the way here, the Yulmorans have had the good manners to withdraw. Thank the gods they did, or we would never have made it here in time. I'm told we have Runar and his comrades to thank for keeping the soldiers occupied prior to their retreat. They were preparing to come for you and Y'shtola, it seems, when Runar rallied the villagers and pursued them out of Slitherbow.
Alright. Good guy, Runar. I like him. He's a good person.
I must. Where am I?
Ixmaya, in the care of the Vis. Thou art safe now, friend. Pray, rest thee a while longer.
No. No, I am all right. Somewhat heavy of limb, perhaps, but otherwise well, I assure you. I am glad to see you are all safe. When we realized where the soldiers were headed, we knew something had to be done. I do not see Master Matoya. She was with you, yes? What happened to her?
Alright, how are we gonna tell him? I'm a silent protagonist. Thancred, I leave it to you. I guess I have dialogue options. Yeah, I can't say for certain, but she secured the antidote. We don't know where she is.
Spare me your riddles and speak plain. Where is Master Matoya?
Dude, I don't know.
No. No. No, that cannot be.
Well, didn't they give? I don't know. I'm not gonna explain potential plot holes of saying the Vieira gave me like the whisper weeds, so can we just communicate? But I don't know. I'm not gonna try to expose anything.
Why would she do such a thing?
We don't know yet. Maybe she's unconscious.
Was there no other way? I cannot believe that she... We must begin the search immediately. I will come with you. What are you waiting for? We must find her. She could be trapped, or hurt, or... She is alive. She is alive, damn you!
Forgive me for interrupting, but our scouts have apprehended an intruder. We thought perhaps he might be an associate of yours.
Who? Is it the Exarch? Is it... Oh, it's... God damn it. What the hell is Emmett doing here? Alright.
Well, this is embarrassing. In my defense, they are surprisingly tenacious. So, what trouble have you gotten yourselves into this time?
Alright, what's he gonna do? It's just gonna... I don't know. Let's just see what he's gonna say. I still have no idea what Emmett Selk's intentions are, but I don't know. Part of me believes there are potentially good intentions, I just don't know for sure yet.
Well, well. What an intriguing turn of events. My condolences, by the way. It is never easy to lose the ones we love. Well, she is dead, isn't she? Wishing it were otherwise will not make it so.
That you should be indifferent to her loss is no surprise. But to us, she was a friend. The best of friends.
You have something on your mind. What is it?
That she's not dead. Yeah, powerful gust of wind.
Pray recount to us again that which thou witnessed in the ruins, omitting not the slightest detail. flow. The teleportation magic she used to spirit us away from Uldar after the bloody banquet. I recall a similar gale in the tunnel before it took effect.
Interesting.
Oh shit, right.
I thought I sensed a brief disturbance in the life stream.
What she did again, isn't that like not good?
To know it was not my imagination.
when you go see Matoya in Heaven's Word, she kind of said that was not, you should not do that again.
I felt it only once, I should mention, which would suggest she is still adrift on its currents.
So I gotta go find her again. Should you be naked again this time?
Lost to us.
Or as well?
For it was only by the grace of the elementals that she was plucked from that great ethereal river.
Got to make another burrito.
Ah, very well. I'll go and fetch her. Perhaps a clear and unambiguous act of kindness will serve to win the trust you seem so determined to deny me.
Yeah, he's fantastic. Like, even, like, we've only, like, seen a little bit of him so far, but even now, he's really growing on me. I wish we could have him around more. Now that if I'm to fetch her for you, it will require a suitable place to work. We must find somewhere that resonates strongly within the life stream. And by we, I mean you. To that end, I give you this, an ethereal lamp from my own design. Keep it close as you venture out into the woods. The brighter the glow, the stronger the location's resonance with the life stream. Once you've found a likely spot, all you need do is whistle. You know how to whistle, don't you? Don't you, hero? Just put your lips together and blow. Alright, thanks. Alright, so we gotta go find something and whistle for him. Let's go. Let's get to it. But yeah, Ms. Selka's quickly grown on me as a character. Where the hell do I go? Down here, okay. Or I guess I would say up here and then down. Yeah, he's quickly grown on me as a character. I'm unsure what's going to happen then at the end of the expansion. If we're going to be forced to kill him or not, because at this point it's kind of hard to tell what the plan is. Alright. What's he going to have to say to us?
Yes, this place should serve well enough. Might I have a little space? I need to concentrate. Now then, what color was her soul again? Ah, there you are.
Okay, so did we find her? Again? What about this cutscene again, dude? Did he have to do this every second expansion?
He's done it. He's brought her back.
Alright, where's Tataru to make new clothes once again? Oh, okay, that works. Thank you. No burrito this time.
Ishtola, are you all right?
Yes, though I cannot imagine how. What happened?
How are we gonna explain this?
Thou didst invoke the power of flow, which thence did usher thy soul unto the life stream.
Again, the second time.
I wanted to save the antidote, and after that... I did something exceedingly reckless, for which you will just have to forgive me.
Master Matoya! Oh, thank the heavens you're all right. I had nearly given up hope.
Please, Renard, dry your tears. What would the others think if they saw you like this? Come now. Did you really think I would go gently into that dark night with so much left undone? So many mysteries left unsolved?
Is there aught you wish to say to me? A word of thanks, perhaps?
Does she?
Emmet Selk,
Okay.
the Ascian of whom I spoke. 'Twas he who plucked thee from the life stream.
I was supposed to say, does she know who he is? I don't think so, and then... Alright. Urianger has it covered.
I see.
Can you?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Differences notwithstanding, you saved my life, and for that I am grateful. But let us turn our attention to more important matters, such as the Katana Ravel. You had better not have explored its depths without me.
No, we were waiting for you.
Well, Almet and the others should be pleased to see you in such uncharacteristically high spirits. Let us return to Fanoff then, and discuss the coming expedition.
Yeah, she's in a surprisingly good mood than usual. A lot less sassy. Alright, is Emmett just gonna leave again? I hope not. I want him to stay with us longer. I really don't want him to leave us. Okay, good, we have to talk to him some more. What a touching reunion that was. It fair brought a tear to the eye. But as we both know, such tender moments are nothing if not momentary. Before long, they will remember their many differences and return to squabbling. Says the bringer of chaos. You're wrong. They're better than that. Oh, if I had a gill for every time one of you heroes made that claim. But seriously, we Ascians do what we do for the greater good, for the rejoining. Though we may sow the seeds of chaos, it is man who tends them, and he who reaps their bountiful harvest. But I grow tired of these arguments. If you would kindly refrain from retorting and return to your customary brooding silence. I will take it as thanks for rescuing your companion and leave it at that. Now, you mustn't keep your friends waiting. He is becoming aware that we are a silent protagonist. Okay, so let's see what happens next. I may just call it after this. This seems like a good place to end. We'll see. My apologies for having you for having put you all through such an ordeal. Excuse me. I could see no other way to serve the Knights Blessed. Happily, both they and I yet live thanks to you. But our work here is not yet done. We must make ready to enter the Katana Ravel and put the Light Warden to the sword. So, is this dungeon time? Ooh, it is. I kind of want to leave it for... Yeah, I kind of leave it for next stream. We can accept the quest and then call it for today and leave it for the next stream, I think. I think that'll be good. With the Elmorans gone and your companion now returned, I think it best to go now before they can regroup. With magic flowing once more through the Great Pyramid of Uxner, the entrance to the Katana Ravel should now be open. Before we leave, Urianger, did you discover anything that may suggest the Light Warden hides elsewhere? Nay, nay, though we had but little time before the Elmorans' most unwelcome arrival, we scoured the nearby environs and spoke once more with the one called Coril. Having hearkened to her tale, it is my judgment that the city near which her late mother did espy was indeed the being we seek, and that it most likely is resided within the vicinity of the Rak'tika Falls. In the absence of any subsequent sighting, I have no reason to believe our quarry has sought out a new sanctuary, and given the considerable difficulty we face in reaching the falls, may be certain it hath not been disturbed by man. And our course is clear. We must navigate the Katana Ravel and make for the Rak'tika Falls. I see it as but another obstacle to be navigated. The Katana Ravel is the oldest and most sacred of our temples. The accumulated knowledge of the Empire is said to reside within. Knowledge which is rightly yours as allies of Ronka, or what you are welcome to explore. I fully intend to survey every elm of it once our mission is complete. Were the Emperor still alive, he would be overjoyed to hear you say so. I must warn you, though the way is open, it is still heavily guarded. To discourage trespassers and test the worth of our allies, it has to be so. Be careful in there. Head east and you'll find the path of azure flowers leading to the Ravel. I wish you safe passage through its halls. Nice. Master Matoya, I know I cannot dissuade you from going, so please, promise me you will return safely. The Knights Blessed need you. You need not worry, Runar. I shall return and bring with me a long-awaited gift, one the Knights Blessed will treasure now and forevermore. Now, let us away. Oh, it's a squirrel. I saw the squirrel. Alright. It is all the way off over there. Alright then. Well, I'd say it's been going on 2 hours, so I think it's a good time to call it. We have probably a dungeon to look forward to next time, so that should be good and everything. I just didn't want to go into it now because I'm not sure how much time I have left. Obviously, if I started earlier, but I had to shovel snow, so I couldn't. I would have liked to do it, but I just couldn't because shoveling duties. Anyways, I'm gonna let's just talk to Emmett Selk, see what he has to say, because I enjoy his character. Lest you doubt, I won't be helping you do battle with the Light Warden. To accompany you thus is quite taxing enough. Now, if you've no further questions... I think Ascian's here in the first. Not a single one. Happily, I am quite content to mingle with the masses, and even if I did crave the company of my own kind, one might say we're understaffed at present. There are no strict rules governing how we work. That has not been without its consequences. In the beginning, we were each responsible for a shard, and free to do as we wished. But Iggiorm's impetuous temperament showed us the folly in that. That's the one we killed in Heaven's Word, along with Lahabred. In light of her failings, we took to working in tandem as the situation demanded. Mitron and Logrif were supposed to take care of the first, of course. Alas, they were slain by the champions of this realm shortly before the flood. Expendable though they were, I found them quite useful. But that is a tale for another time. Alright, so you sent some Ascians here, but Ardbert killed them, I guess. Okay, yeah, it's 4 p.m. Good time to end it. So that's what I will do. So I pull this up. I will get this on. There. And we will send you, I will send you guys away. So, thanks for coming back to join me for this. It was fun. I've always liked playing Final Fantasy XIV, so we're going to keep it going on Wednesday. I gotta get this VOD uploaded onto YouTube now, so yeah, I don't know what else to say. I guess thank you for the views, thank you for the follows, thanks for the lurks. I appreciate it. You can follow me on Twitter, which is where I post if I go live or not, so you can keep up to date with me on there. So again, if you haven't followed the stream already, please do. We're gonna go through all of Shadowbringers together. And then once we're done that, we're gonna take on the extreme trials in the raids. And then we're gonna go on to Endwalker. Well, we're also gonna do it all synced, like Min Isle with no echo, so we get that fresh experience. So if you want to join me for that, you are welcome to follow. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time when I go live, which will be Wednesday, I hope.